goes, you're going to want to bring a breaker and defense. Blaster combo mode, frontal assault, and red delta strike are probably your biggest hits. Lighting knee attack is huge because if you manage to hit with the front end, if you are definitely in your opponent's want to be, they will not be able to do anything about it. As soon as that first hit goes, even though it's a strike, they are taking the entire thing. Red blaster combo where you use the big gun does a pretty good amount of damage for a full 2 hits. Definitely stick that in along with everything else. In the meantime, let's see if we can get this SPD emergency. I played a ton of just little after unlocking the character. Out for all this stuff, especially because the key is hard to play again. Those things again were like playing as Jack. We get it's gonna depend on opponents too. There's been a pretty good range of opponents tonight when it off of casual. Even in casual, there was still a very surprising. Onions, why? Over team though. Oh, come on. I was hoping I could get Starburst. We do have 7k health lead, but that's not going to make a huge difference against Onions when stuff like this happens. They do make the character look cool though. Come on that. They made Orion look real good. Jack's move is real cool too. I don't think so, buddy. See what I mean there? Like, he can't defend against any of those, which is unlike most other strikes in the game. Unfortunate, but sometimes. Bam. This doesn't reach far enough, but we can keep the idea on at the very least, which keeps them off of most areas. Whole thing here, still can't defend against it. I would love my middle slot back, but I also want to get off Starburst on the back end. Typically, you can dodge like the first hit, but you can't dodge the whole thing. Bump, bump, bump. That does pretty good too. No, onions. Ow. See how far that went? That's what I was talking about. If you're gonna pick any character in this game, pick one with a weapon. Can't block any of that because I want to get this block off, but that's all I have. Hey, his time almost out. Boom! Your shaders are busted.
KO, you lose.
Well, it was fairly close. A little more damage or a little more armor on Jack, and it could have been a different story. Also, just being able to rotate off those other moves. He was getting a lot of breakers, and there was no... I mean, obviously there was Power Rangers music earlier, also all the music I use on the stream. A lot of it comes from is magnificent. Orders. They claim that crap, I thought I had some space. Alright, well Dan 10 got me. Thank you, Kevin Levin. Oh, why? Just whip me harder, man. Bump, 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 bump. We are stored. And block out of that one. But other stuff that I use, I've been meaning to get the Guilty Gear Strive OST because other than smell of the game, they apparently don't copyright strike. And I have all of the stuff for Raging Blast, the Budokai Tenkaichi, and all of that. And they don't copyright strike those either. But fair or otherwise, I don't get to use them. Boom. Boom. The win here. Woo! Oh. If you're looking for some easy, good music to use, you can use Guilty Gear, I think Exard, and Strive. Like all the Dragon Ball stuff, which might be due to Atari licensing. So it's too hard for Toei and Shueisha to deal about it, so they can't and they don't. Rahador, dude's got double defense assists. Suck butt. Oh, good. He's also got defense on the front end, too. Pop it. Probably shouldn't have spent that because I have... Car. Yep, get hit by the vault. Ouch. That didn't reach, and that came out way in front of him. You wanna... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Punch. No, I was wanting to get frontal assault. Right. What I mean there, he was only able to get one dash back, and even if he could get the second one, it wouldn't have really done much of anything. No matter how much of it you dodge, you don't get the dodge. Oh no, he's gonna try to vault. Ooh, nice vault kick. Unfortunately, we cannot defend ourselves, so this would be a good time to Cressera combo beat. Right in time that I could have Delta Strike. No. That's game? That's not game. I'm gonna back out. Yes. I'm gonna go in. So why that works is because by the time you've done one dash, I'm point blank and you can't dash again. You dash through projectiles unless the opponent is quick. It used to be you could just dash through projectiles entirely, but when they added the Street Fighter characters, they had made the decision that you couldn't do so on Street Fighters, and then kind of extended that out to everybody. So, you know, dodge a gun at point blank. Ooh, nice try, bud. Oh, that's so fast. I did so poorly with Cam when I played him too. I might have actually, like, 1-1. The only character I lost whole hog with was Mesogog. Mesogog is the only character. It's unfortunate. I mean, Mesogog is not a good character. I'll preface that. I just, for some reason, can do very well with Mesogog. I didn't know him, though. Oh, why? What again? There was supposed to be a frontal assault. Okay, cool. Yeah, good defense. I've got you in this corner. To back out one and still get hit by that because it reaches really, really far. Goal of backing up and using that move is most people are going to be spending a lot of time dashing. I do it too. While you're dashing, you can't do things like use blocks. So then if I back up and I do whatever that move is called, the full red, whatever. They'll get hit by the kick and then they can't do anything about the gunshot. Oftentimes, just a simple dash back attack is pretty good when you can tell the opponent is going to be pushing forward. Hopefully they aren't able to adapt. Ooh, SWAT mode. We're about to get swatted. Please don't. Absolutely do not. Sort of expecting you to do something there that you didn't. I was sort of expecting that. Blaster combo. Pink! Bonk! Hey. Oh, crap. Damn it, catch the number on that truck. This. Why not? Kabam, bam! That movie is pretty cool. I don't think so. Oh, added defense. That was what was saving us. They couldn't do anything. I think it was their middle slot, too. Their middle slot was just taken up by having to defend. Oh! They were faster. Kick him. Oh no! That is one of my favorite moves. The red blaster combo. We use for like game ending. And I'm doing edits that just shows the funky angles I used to make stuff. The gun's on the and then cuts the ball. Done it so much, it's probably overstayed its welcome. It has been one of my favorite jokes consistently. And cutting to Zombieland Saga whenever I get hit. Those are pretty fun too. Going pretty well. my previous practice experiences with him, his damage was just too low to really net anything. Oh, Posandra, we're dead. But ultimately, this time, Jack is doing a lot of work. Well, and we don't get any kind of follow-up on that, because if you whiff the kick, he doesn't do the shot. And Posandra is just busted. He's built different, and that different is a good different. The alternative construction here on the overloaded Mylar balloon shoulders. Bam! Yep, bad time. I'm having a terrible time. Come on, Posandra. Good time to do this, though, for the whole combo. No. Ooh.
KO. You win.
I didn't expect that to kill. Well, criminal apprehended. Posandra and Deidre, man. That is a combo that should be in this game. If it wasn't for everything else, that could be the Power Rangers Harley Quinn and odd lesbian relationship out of nowhere. Pretty good though. Hit it. You're back, and you still have your double block assist. Alright, fine. Dropped Billy though. Billy just wasn't cutting it for you. Had to go to Blaze. 420 Blaze it. No brain. Could have done Red Delta there. I'm just, I pressed. Oh, now I get the full. Now I get the frontal. Give him the phase of the full frontal on that one. Who's you? Ping. I am definitely dashing out of that one. I knew that wasn't going to be good. I had to get out of there. Alright, we're locked out of third slot, but that should hopefully be okay. Nope, I was trying to triple combo there. Bink. Oh no! Blaze is just so good. His moves are so fast. But he's so predictable. Yep, did it again. Gotcha. Absolutely not. I don't know what you're thinking. What kind of stupid do you think I am? What stupid do you take me for? This kind. Obviously. And I am that kind of stuff. Works, it works. You watched that happen. And you did nothing about it. You watched that happen and you did nothing about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with that. But like, come on, a little dignity? A rank up game. I do have like 7 years of experience at this game. So I am a different caliber of player. I'm just not like elite league caliber of player. Like, I'm not bad. And some of the other stuff, I could probably make it that far. It's also my staunch refusal to just play meta characters. Here, blink. Like, I would probably even play Metatami if I had Metatami. Just because he's so cool. I'm gonna do it again. How'd you run into that? Go again, see? I backed up, I got out of the way of it. If he didn't do anything, there was nothing I could have done there because it would have been too much. Get out of my life! Oh! How did that reach? Because I don't have a lot of that and I don't really dedicate the time. I've never been in Elite League, but I have been as high as gold. It doesn't mean the same thing now that it would have been. All completely different. But I've been pretty close. Sapphire Emerald now. Sapphire Ruby Emerald. These are all pretty good. What used to be here in Bronze has definitely been. Players just don't care anymore, or because how everything has changed. The aspects of the game, better players have dropped down to these leagues and just remain here. So this is probably the biggest pool and the best place to be. What is gold now? I mean, what is bronze now is what was gold 4 years ago. I'm not just tooting my own horn. I genuinely feel it. I'm not even in that range now. I hate playing that league too. Oh boy, the one time that I made gold, I was like, this is like crossing the grand line. This is a whole different amount of player. Like once you get to gold, it was just different. Everybody was wild in there. Alright, well, Dragon Shield Zac is doing Dragon Shield Zac things in a way that I haven't experienced in some time. I gotta say. And it's not refreshing. It's absolutely not refreshing. I don't like this one bit. Bink, 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 bink. There is probably no winning this. Oh, getting with the two. Boop. Dude ate beans and ended my life. Family feels that way sometimes. Definitely the way it was. The gold and playing in gold and getting up. It says your rank. How you rank up in the world. You were just, it was something completely different. Those were different players than were in the rest of Metal Leagues. They played different, you played different. Getting around them is just different. And some of that ideology or just those players have. Hey, it's this again. Ow, that is a lot of defense assist. I hate it. And yep, you got the front end too. This is a fully loaded, lifted F-150 right here. Hooey, it's got Trump stickers and everything. Bonk. Didn't. I will note, did not go for a defense follow-up. Probably didn't have the cash for it, honestly. I wasn't paying attention to what she spent. But as you can see, is a different class of citizen. Ow. Well, I walked right into that one, didn't I? Bump on. Back up here and get this. That is the thing that often happens. You're able to get this. Technically, no, we would have needed it there. When you block defensive moves and then you go into a breaker and it's like, oh, I have to do that. The longer combo. Who is me, lady? Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. We did it. I didn't think it'd be possible to bring that back. That's 2 Poisanders handled. And this one had the double defense assist.